I am laughing because if you could see the contraption that's holding this camera onto the tripod, you would be shocked. It is a tripod from school with 5 or 6 broken pieces, and it's held together with tape, like not even duct tape, but like packaging tape. Ah, it is so funny. So, I may fall on the floor. If I fall on the floor, it's not because I'm dizzy. It's just because the phone is not connected very well. It is too funny. Anyway, today for Barnabas, I've chosen David, but there are so many adjectives for him. I had a really hard time to figure out which one I really wanted to talk about. First of all, I am so thankful that we are in person. He is a bright boy. And when you're a bright kiddo, there is a lot of recognition in the classroom of good things you do, ways you behave, good grades you get, things you can write on the board, spelling words. I mean, there's all kinds of wonderful things. And all of that is missing in virtual schooling. I'm sure Mom can say, you did a really nice job. But how cool for all your peers to say, whoa, great day, David got 100 on the test. Are you kidding me? That is unbelievable. Like that. So I'm so thankful that we are in-person schooling. And I am just praying for the next 4 months that we keep that way. David is dependable, obedient. He obeys the rules, the classroom rules. He doesn't ever stray from them. He never cuts the corner and thinks he can get away with it, even if others are. He is not that boy. And one of the most necessary qualities of good learning is to be disciplined, to do what you're told the first time, no complaining, and just get it done. And that's the way he is. He's incredible in every way, shape, and form when it comes to cursive, when it comes to math skills, when it comes to memorizing. He just has it all together. Good work is often excellence. Is often the result of excellent studying. And so when, Luda, when you said something about, I have a whiteboard and the boys write on the whiteboard, and I'm thinking, yeah, so David gets to see those spelling words. And so he does a nice job on that. And so he can spell better, or he can spell, the days of the week or the months of the year or whatever. I never have to supervise him. I never have to go and say, David, are you working? David, don't bother your neighbor. David, no. He is a driven man himself. Kind of like that little ant in Proverbs. No one told her what to do. She just did it because it was the right thing to do. I mean, no one said, hey, you need to get busy, get busy, get busy. No, you don't have to say that to David. He already knows, I'm going to get busy, and I'm going to do it. And because he obeys Mrs. Harbour's rules, hopefully he understands that the rules that really count are God's rules, And I'm not talking about, you have to go to church every Sunday and give so much money and pray for the mission. I'm not talking about that. But there are some rules that God says that you need to obey. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. And those rules are important in David's life because those are eternal. Those are eternal rules. And, he may not always succeed in accomplishing everything. However, to be honest, he really has. But, there may be a time when he doesn't succeed in absolutely everything. But, I think even when he has, missed 1 or 2 on a spelling pretest, and he's not used to that, he ends up never crying, never blaming. Oh, well, I missed that because my mom didn't. I missed that because I didn't listen. I didn't hear what you said, or on and on it goes. Lots of excuses. He's not an excuse maker. He treats others fairly. He enjoys Benjamin. And he's helpful, encouraging. He can do anything I ask him to do. He's an organizational man to the top. And, and he always has everything done. I mean, you really can't get better than that. You really can't. You know, he's just a super duper blessing. And I have so loved him. You know, love the Lord with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, with all your strength. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. And David shows love to others, not necessarily because he's the best bud, but by being respectful of their time, being respectful of what he says, how he doesn't say mean things or nasty things, but thinks before he speaks. And that's lovely. You're doing an awesome job with him, and I'm so excited to have 4 more months with him. And he's just, every day with him is just like super duper blessing. So thank you for that. And look at, I didn't even fall off the stand. That is great. Okay, bye-bye. Talk to you later. I think.